No, do it.
No,
I know you can do it. I know you can do it.
It doesn't work like that.
Next up, we're gonna watch never before seen footage.
Oh.
What kind of were we talking?
Oh,
Let's
boy.
see.
What?
Did you guys hook up?
No.
Are you sure?
I know from guy code that he rocked those cheeks in that pool.
You're very forward, you're very direct, you have a really funny personality. Your honesty, as blunt as it is, it's very alluring.
Oh, well, you're sweet.
I was jealous because that day I had to watch Usman and Colt ask other women out. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh.
Would you consider dating him?
Would we be open for me to take you on a date?
Yeah, I'd be down to go on a date.
I was kind of surprised that Usman asked Nikki out because he seemed to be so on Courtney.
Well, I guess if he couldn't have Courtney,
But
he
he
was the
could
next
have
blonde
Courtney.
girl.
For as much power as a man as he exerted over Colt of like, you're not a man, Courtney's mine, he kind of like threw in the towel real quick.
He seemed like a genuine guy, and I thought that too, until last night when I saw what he did with you.
He's trying to villainize me for being interested in her. Like it's his wife or something. I'm super disrespecting him and his relationship. But there is no relationship.
You can't tell that this dude is like kind of a bitch.
Yo,
Hey.
hello.
Let me just ask about these candles. Like, should they not be burning?
I said the same thing. Apparently they're distracting.
Hi. Imagine I rolled on the ramp. Oh. Did I break the couch?
Knowing me, like, I would have done that, so I'm happy it was you.
I'm ready to watch some clips.
Let's do it.
We're gonna watch part of Jen and Cole's date.
Okay.
Let's have a toast for our date.
It's our date.
Naturally, after spending so much time at Single Olympics with Rob, Jen might want to spend the night with Cole. It makes sense to me. Just what flavor do you want? Do you want to have a little vanilla flavor over here, or do you want the butter pecan flavor over here? She wanted vanilla tonight.
Would you mind if I kiss you after kissing Chinta?
I think I'll manage.
Wow.
There you go. You got a ton of kisses today.
It's my lucky day.
This is your best day on earth.
Yeah. We ended up having our first kiss, and I think it was a really good day because I kissed Chantel, which is the hottest girl, one of the hottest girls in the retreat, and I kissed the hottest guy too. Also, I had to kiss it. Yeah, so it was a good day. That was a good day. I think that was one of the best days at the retreat.
Me gusta. That's nice.
The next that we're gonna watch is the nighttime beach party.
When did that happen?
And there's some bonus footage in there too.
Okay. See? You forget it all. Forget it all after time. I don't know if it's like selective memory or what, but...
How about y'all two have a push-up contest? 60 seconds, whoever can do the most push-ups. On your mark, get set, go!
Look at Rocky.
No, Rocky. 3, 7, 9.
Look at May!
Yeah, May was going in, man.
Rob, you held it up. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, do some push-ups every now and again.
15 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, let's see how many we can do, ladies.
1, 2.
How many you doing?
I think I got 3 in me. 2, 3, 4, 5. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I know.
That's all I got. Wait.
No.
Wait, now do it.
No,
I know
no
you can do
way.
it. I know you can do it.
It doesn't work like that.
63. Good job. 64. All right, good job.
God damn it.
Stop. No one needs to see you be more manly than me, okay?
All right, fine, I'll stop.
The carpet's gross.
Disgusting.
How did your night go last night, bro?
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, we was chilling. Yeah, after all the drama was done,
I was a little worried.
no, if anything, I was more so coming into it like, man, I like Tim, man. I don't want to piss Tim off.
Dude, not like that.
Yeah.
That's 7 years ago. We weren't married. You know what I mean? So, like, that ain't nothing that you need my blessing, but not have at it, bro.
Oh, they're talking about me, Tim. Like, oh no, you're good. Go for it. Like, he has to give his permission, right?
I appreciate it, but no, it didn't go down like that. We were just hanging out.
I think it's stupid that Rob will ask for Tim's permission to date me. It was very immature and stupid from Rob. So, negative points.
You know, I asked her about it. I was like, so, you know, you were done with Cole? Is it back an option? And she was like, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I respect it.
Okay.
I wouldn't
And
like that,
ultimately-
though, bro, because that feels like she's putting you on the back burner. I'm such a good cheerleader. You're a good dude. You're a good-looking dude. You should be #1 in a woman's eyes.
You're not supposed to be a no sideline.
You're not supposed to be a
nothing.
#2, bro. It's weird to hear a man say this. I really liked Rob, and I wanted to be friends with Rob. We were gonna be there a month, you know? So I was like, I want a friend. And like Tiffany and Chantel were my friends, but I wanted a guy friend that I could talk about girls with and you know? So I kind of felt like it was my job to kind of uplift Rob and kind of remind him of like, hey man, you're good. Like you shouldn't be putting up with that from her where she's treating you like you're a backup. I mean, like there's a lot of girls here that would like a chance with you. So like don't get in your head thinking that like that's acceptable. I don't know that he needed the confidence boost, but I just gave it anyway.
Who you fancy?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Jen's my #1, so we'll
Yeah.
go with that.
Okay, #2 then. Let's go.
Number 2 is Jennifer.
Number 3?
Number 3 is Jennifer.
Really?
Okay. He's like, why she look so like not impressed?
You know, what's your answer, Jen?
Well,
I want you to be honest. Yeah.
I really enjoy this conference. He's actually a nice guy.
And he seemed like a genuine guy, and I thought that too until last night when I saw what he did with you. And I think he's just an opportunist.
He's trying to villainize me for being interested in her. I thought he was a good guy too until what he did last night. He took you away from me. I think that shows that he's a piece of like it's his wife or something. Like I'm super disrespecting him and his relationship, but there is no relationship.
I can't believe she with that dude at all. Like, you can't tell that this dude is like kind of a bitch.
All right, now we're gonna watch the end of the nighttime beach party when everyone went back to their rooms. And there's some bonus footage in there too.
Oh.
You guys have been so weird to me today.
Who?
Like you and Usman.
Oh, really?
Look at her. Oh, she's so pretty.
I think he likes you more than just a friend, and he thinks I'm trying to take.
Do you like me as a friend or you're like me?
You know, I don't know. I kind of like you, to be honest with you.
When it was between Usman and Colt, and he told Usman that he was kind of liking Courtney, he was like ready to fight Usman. He didn't give a like, that's my girl. But then when it was like Courtney and Colt speaking one-on-one, he was like not really trying to give away that he was even like he even liked her. He's like, I don't know. I guess I kind of like you. Like, you're very matter of fact to everyone except the person that you like. I don't know. That tells me that Colt actually does like her because he's too shy to tell her.
I think like our conversations. Oh Lord.
Don't worry.
What is it?
Don't worry, baby. I'll protect you.
Look at this.
That is gross.
Come on.
Oh my God. I
Oh, be
can't
careful.
jump.
No, this way.
Okay. There were a lot of bugs in Tulum in general.
There were, yeah.
I got bit by mosquitoes and my legs would swell up so big. I had to get a shot in my butt from the doctor one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually gave me 2 shots in my butt one night.
They were big into giving shots
Yeah.
in your butt at that resort.
Yeah, she was like, can I interest you in another? And I was like, turn the other cheek.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't need the world. I just want you in mine tonight.
What? How? Damn. I can remember that night, and now I'm just seeing it that after I left, she invited Colty, and then they were almost half naked and they were all playing. So I am kind of like confused at the moment. Oh.
It was like, no. Yeah.
There's the dance moves.
I guess so. Apparently I was dancing for her like a stripper that Tim paid for.
Okay, but she stayed the night?
No hanky-panky, no spending the nights.
Oh.
Eventually she got up and she wanted to go back, so I walked her to her room like a gentleman.
It's a very nice gentleman thing to do. Were you scared, like Usman would see you guys, or scared?
I don't care. Usman's watching. I don't give a.
I think he was more scared of you than you even cared.
I nearly never thought of Usman until Usman actually entered my, vision. And then he was like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what?
Well, he kept telling Courtney, I love you, Courtney, I want to be with you, but never would even take her on a date.
I didn't do anything.
It was so weird.
Bro, turn this off. Rather watch the raccoon at the bottom of the screen. I would much rather watch a play-by-play of where he went and how his night turned out than to watch Jen and Cole have boring sex. I think it was boring because off the fact that she took his pants off, boring. Like a guy sitting there like, like, do you think that she had to be like, lift your butt? You couldn't even probably show my because it would be like blurred, everything. Because I'm moving around, I'm proactive. That looked lazy.
What? I knew it. That's Pachito. See, in my country, we don't have raccoons. So I thought they were adorable. But then I was like, oh my God, his little hands. And he's like outside in the pool area. And I was like, oh, you must be hungry. And then I said, maybe he has rabbits, but I'm gonna leave him some food. So I left him some food and I named him Pachito. So Pachito was visiting me every single night. And then Pachito brought his entire family. OMG, Colcito.
No. Shut up.
What's going on there? Wait, keep looking, keep looking.
No, I can't.
Is that your boner?
No,
Look at the
no, I had no idea that's a raccoon.
I saw more of Cole than I've ever wanted to see. How do you feel about having a raccoon that close to your butt?
That's one of the coolest stories I'll ever have to tell.
A raccoon
honestly.
almost touched my bee. What I want to know is, we just saw that small clip. He was just entering the perimeter at that moment. When did he leave? How long did he stay?
On my toes.
That raccoon was like, ain't no snacks in this bitch. I'm going over to Tiff's. All I see is sausage.
All right, guys, you ready for a game?
We are ready.
Welcome to Pin the Tail on the Raccoon, inspired by all your little furry friends at the resort.
Okay.
After you spin, I'm going to ask you a question. You can either answer that question or do a dare that I have. You twirl Rob.
Okay, ready? Faster than that.
Twirl me, spin me. Reverse. Oh.
Chantel, what's the craziest thing someone did on their day off?
Okay, can I have a dare?
Carla, what's your body count?
Dare.
What is your body count?
What's the dare?
Oh, he is a lockbox.
Do your best impression of a raccoon mating call.
Does anybody here know what a raccoon actually sounds like? Because I do.
Go for it.
Oh my God.
Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I'm. You got me.
Squeaky, squeak.
Can you make it more sexy? Like slutty a little.
Go for Pin the Tail on the Raccoon.
God, I moved it. God damn. What the hell is this?
I'm about to win. How about that?
Take that blindfold off.
Damn.
Take the blindfold off. Let's see how you did.
Let's see how I did. Almost. That was pretty good.
Man.
Almost.
Rob, spin Tiffany.
That's one.
That was 2.
Nope, that's one rotation.
Courtney.
Yes.
Have you ever done anal?
There.
Don't ask us to do anal.
Who had the most annoying habit at the retreat and what?
Courtney. She was always starting.
Who was the most different once the cameras were off?
I don't have an answer.
Okay, dance like a raccoon in the spotlight.
That's like a raccoon would dance.
I don't know.
Act like a raccoon digging through the trash.
Truth.
She's like, let me get the anal thing back.
I've had anal. Okay.
No.
No take backs. No take backs. It's getting warmer.
Oh my God, this is terrible. I hate this.
Am I? Oh, okay. Wait, let me see.
You're a cheater. You definitely did that after I did it.
Oh, no. I got it spot on. Spot on.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Wow. I was meant for this game.
Courtney is the winner today. I'm Pin the Tail.
I finally won a game.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. My ass. I kicked her ass, so good job, Tim.
Good job,
Good job, Tim.
I honestly think it was tied between both of you.
Pin the tail. On the raccoon, I win.
Next up, we're gonna watch a clip from the jungle gym.
Oh, yeah, the outdoor beach thing.
Yeah, we're gonna see what Usman got up to.
Oh, Usman.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
When we got to the outdoor gym, Nikki and I were talking, and she really wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to ask her out on a date because she didn't want to embarrass me on camera. So I said, oh, no, of course not. Damn, she really stuck it to me, like a negative type of rejection here. Like, what?
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm impressed.
5, 6, 7,
It's the eye contact for me.
8. Yeah, I remember this. But would it be open for me to take you on a date?
Yeah. I'd be down to go on a date.
On two mission. I was trying to make Courtney jealous, and I was genuinely trying to get to know Nikki. Nikki was giving me green light every minute I talked to her. And when I went out, because I went out without the camera, I went out to the mall, and then I brought her a gift. And when I brought that gift to Nikki, ooh, Ooh, she was so happy and excited. It's just little jewelry that it wasn't much. I asked her for a date because she was so polite, giving me a smiling face, paying attention to me. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on a date.
All right, then.
As long as I don't have to work out.
I felt Usman had a thing for Nikki at the Olympics. Like, he kept being so sweet to her and just, like, yelling at me the whole time.
As long as it's not a
No.
workout date,
No.
then I will be down.
No, it's a fun time. It's gonna be fun
Okay.
time. No working
Fun
out.
time.
I felt every day I was begging Usman to ask me out on a date. You spend 5 seconds with this other girl and you ask her out. He's like, oh, do you want me to book you a flight to Africa and you could come? Like, what? I don't know if I'd move to Africa for Usman. He hasn't even asked me on a date. But for love, I'm like, I could live anywhere. I heard Africa is beautiful. Like, Meghan Markle loves it.
We're gonna be like, you're looking so fresh and classy. You don't have to like.
I don't have to pump iron. Okay, that's good to know.
All you need to do maybe is to leave the cutleries, like a spoon, and maybe eat. So if that's not heavy, then it's fine.
They would be cute together.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised that Usman asked Nikki out because he seemed to be so on Courtney.
Well, I guess if he couldn't have Courtney,
But
Nikki
he
was the
could
next
have
blonde
Courtney.
girl.
Yeah, you know what? They do kind of look alike. For as much power as a man as he exerted over Colt of like, you're not a man, Courtney's mine, he kind of like threw in the towel real quick. Like when he saw that Colt and Courtney like were talking and
Yeah,
he
I
just
wonder
moved.
what's up with that. If he really wanted to date Courtney, he should have been very direct because they knew each other prior and asked her on a real date.
Did you notice all the bugs at the tiki bar?
Yeah, no, them bugs, let me tell you. Them bugs.
Flying cockroaches and things?
Stop, no, stop. Don't say that word. Listen, my biggest phobia, I think my only phobia, I ain't scared of You can put a tarantula on me, it'll suck, I hate it. You can put a snake on me, I won't be happy. But if you put a cockroach on me or near me, I will pass away. That's it. I got itchy just thinking about it.
The next clip we're gonna watch is actually Joe asking you out at the jungle gym.
Okay.
I've been, somewhat under the impression that, you started developing some form of interest in me, which, I'm flattered, super flattered. You're a gorgeous woman. So I just wanted to know, where's your head at?
I don't believe Joe was interested in me at first. Tim was wingmanning me a little bit. I told him that I thought Joe was cute, and he said to me that he was gonna talk to him. But it took a lot of coaxing from Tim. I think Tim talked to Joe for like 3 days about it.
I am interested in getting to know you a little bit, but
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about the age difference, but
To me, I'll be dead honest with you, the age thing isn't necessarily that important to me.
Joe, just like boom.
Joe's smooth.
He really is. I love Joe.
I'm not the average 25-year-old, or I don't think like the average 25-year-old.
Chantal kept calling Joe her little cougar cub. She's like, that's my cougar cub. I don't know if I could date a guy like a decade younger than me, but maybe they're easier to train because these men in their 30s and 40s don't know how to act right.
He's actually really mature for his age if you talk to him. Like, he does his geology stuff, and definitely he had the most sex stories.
I'll set up a little date for us. I'll give you a time and a place. I'll tell you what to wear, and then I'll come get you, and we'll go have a nice evening.
oh, cute. I like that.
Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, yeah,
Amazing, actually.
definitely.
I think that was one of the most genuine interactions that I had seen from anybody, honestly. I truly felt that they were showing up as who they actually are in that moment. It was so refreshing to see Chantal finally smile and her eyes lit up, and she was kind of like, oh my God, like what's happening? And I know she really wanted to be asked on a date. I think that was part of the thing for her, where she was feeling a little bit insecure and she wasn't sure what her place was. So it was a really sweet moment.
Next up is also a bonus clip. And this is when you are chatting with Elise.
Oh, really? It was a busy day at that beach.
Like, I'm hard to not notice. I'm a tall, 6 foot tall girl, you know, that's loud, so I feel like they do notice me.
You definitely have a big personality, but I like that. That's good. You know, you have good energy about you, high energy.
High energy, but I also need, like, my alone time to get that energy.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm an introvert, too, so I understand that. Like,
See, I don't feel like you are.
I grew up a lot by myself, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't socialize a lot. I didn't go to school, really, so I kind of grew up just off.
Are you close to your parents?
I'm a mama's boy a little
Are
bit.
you?
A little bit. But Elise was busy, I guess, for like the first half of the trip, you know, with Rob. And I thought she was just like a party girl, like kind of maybe ditzy, but you know, like whatever. But like she wasn't anything like that. She's very, you know, soft-spoken. She's caring. I had fallen the previous day. I was in a chair, chair broke actually, and I kind of hit my arm against the wall and so I had a bruise. So she asked about that, you know, and she was helping me like down the stairs because my leg was a little tired and everything. But yeah, she's just very sweet, very caring person. No, that's what I like about that a lot about you. You're very forward, you're very direct. You have a really funny personality, like for real. And your honesty, as blunt as it is, it's very alluring.
Oh, well, you're sweet.
I think you're sweet too. You're helping me down the stairs like you're my nurse or something.
Girl, why are you trying to explore it with my man?
Sorry, girl.
So, would you like to go out with me on a date?
Yeah, we can definitely explore it and see, you know, what this entails. So when Cole asked me out, I was thinking a few things. One, we talked about going on a date to see monkeys, and I'm obsessed with animals, so I was like, game on. Two, I was like, let me teach you some tricks on like the ins and outs of girls to have you get a girl here, especially Courtney.
Would you consider dating him?
Hard no.
Why?
I don't know, it's humor and swag. I don't know if his swag's that good.
I was jealous because that day I had to watch Usman and Colt ask other women out. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was gonna teach him for you, girl. Sure, let's go out.
Really?
Yeah, why not? That's where we're here, to explore everyone, and I haven't been on a date yet, so
I haven't been on a date either.
So let's do it.
For real?
Man, I think Elise, I think she was being nice.
Why, yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Are you shocked?
Yeah.
After what May did to him, I commend Cole for having the balls to ask out Elise. Because if you strike out with May, Elise is like final balls. You know what I mean? Like, Elise is a very attractive girl.
I will say that Colt
has
got
balls.
some bully balls to be going at Elise.
him for it.
But I ain't mad at him though. Like, I'm not even gonna tell him he shouldn't do it. Like, go for it, bro. You might surprise yourself and end up in a crazy situation with a chick you never thought you'd get, but you got her.
If Cole banged Elise, I would retire. I'm done. Like, I'm done.
You're like, I'm done. I give
My
up.
love life is I'm retiring.
Oof. Yeah, it's so close. He might be about an inch taller, maybe.
All you need is an inch.
All you need is an inch.
All right, next up, this is you, Chantel, talking with Colt, Elise, and Tiffany about Jen and Rob.
What kind of were we talking?
Oh,
Let's
boy.
see.
I just thought that like my next door neighbor right over, I thought that was Rob's room.
I was sitting by the pool with Carla. We hear Rob and we think
Elise. I heard him giggling and I even I was like that, like to joke around. And I thought he was in the pool with Elise. I found out yesterday, that's actually Jen's room. And I didn't want to straight up ask you, but
Girl, this is so juicy.
I just assumed that was Rob's place.
Everyone assumed it was me and it wasn't me.
It was probably the raccoon mating out there.
How do you know that was actually Hotivities? Did you hear any
round of applause going on?
Because what was the noises they were hearing? Just splashing? It could have been that raccoon, because they go to the pool every night and like splash around to get the bugs. So if it was just like water splashing, it could be the raccoon like
No, they heard a girl's voice. That's how the whole rumor started, that they heard a girl's voice, and Tiffany said it was my voice.
Or what noises do the raccoons make when they were mating? It should have been a raccoon mating in the pool. I don't know. It could have been.
Can you do it for me?
See, that's sexy. Like, that could be confused as a woman's voice.
Yeah, I love Cole. He's a sweetheart. I don't know Jen that well, but that is shady as.
And I think Cole needs to get told.
Like, Jen's here to find love just like all of us, and I don't know. We're allowed to have sex. We're allowed to
scared to get
try
involved.
all of the flavors.
Here's the thing with Chantel. It's not what she's doing, but how she's doing.
Yeah, I have to accept that, yes, I was with Rob that night. It's 100% true. But I didn't have to give any details about my personal and intimate life with them. It's something that I cannot understand why everybody thinks that they're so entitled to have an opinion about me and the decisions that I take while dating here at the resort.
She might be telling them both the same thing. And it's because if you see someone likes you that much and you're not going to take them seriously, and then you want to be with the boy who was trying to around since day one versus the guy who genuinely cares about you, say it. Don't be sneaky. Like, I don't hang out with people like that. That's shade.
Hey, Cole's coming.
I feel like you ride hard for Jen, but like Jen doesn't ride as hard for you, and that's not fair. And I'm not being shady towards you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you're out of the loop and she's doing whatever she wants, and you're just like, hey, what the
Where do I even start with this situation? I completely understand where you're coming from, but I'm gonna offer you my perspective. Rob serves, not that this doesn't make him important, but he just happens to be playing this role. He is my like arch nemesis in my own insecurities.
In what way?
In the cool, like bad boy, I don't care sense. And so Rob kind of injecting himself as this arch nemesis that betrays all my past insecurities, and being an abandonment is another one that's really bad for me given my past history. And Jen did exactly that. She abandoned me for the cool, laid-back type.
Yeah, I know. It sucks, though, because...
And that was a lot to eat, so I had to realize that about myself and why that hurt me so much. How are you guys?
Good. Well, I'll rip off the Band-Aid. I heard Jennifer and Rob in the pool next door to Tiffany the other night. I was by the pool, so I heard her in the pool with Rob. Like, I thought it was Elise.
Why y'all were in the pool?
Because
y'all weren't swimming laps.
It was Tulum.
Yeah.
You don't go swimming?
But it's not comfortable to in a pool. Like, the water gets all, like...
Did you hear what they were talking about? Did you hear his sex sounds? Like,
yeah.
Y'all heard splashing.
Yeah, there was some splashing, yeah.
Water.
And some moaning.
It was a lot of animals in the woods.
Nah, bro. I've been in pools. I know what sounds the pools make.
Yeah?
And everybody knew. The only problem was that since you and Jen were on some James Bond, everybody was just like, that was Elise. Nobody saw y'all, ever. I never saw y'all one time out at night together. I never saw you near her place, never saw her near your place. So y'all were masters of sneaking around. You're a sneaky little, you're a snake almost. I wonder why she wears snake earrings.
That does not make me a snake.
Y'all were slippery like snakes.
It just makes me a little bit private about certain
No one deserves that. Like, you don't need somebody to be sneaky and grimy to you. Like, at all. At all.
So if you keep doing this, like, she's gonna keep treating you like that.
He's like a softie. So I know, like, this has the potential to, like, ruin his life. It's almost like you wish you could stop the car crash from happening, but you know you can't stop the car crash. It's gotta happen. He's gotta go through it. It's gonna destroy him. That's what it is.
If you take care of yourself, if you're clean, you care of the way you look, people automatically think that you're questionably gay as a man.
Yeah, because you're not like rough and rugged all day, every day. But then if you are rough and rugged, Brokeback Mountain.
That's the gay version of The Notebook. It's actually a good story.
I've never seen it.
They are believable It's graphic.
I'm good.
It's graphic.
I've never seen Brokeback Mountain.
He's too straight for that. He couldn't watch it with a dude.
No, I would watch it with a guy.
What? Man, who
I watch it
cares?
with a girl.
Dude, just because you watch something gay doesn't make you gay.
I'm not saying it makes me gay, and I'm not saying I have a problem with the movie. I just have never seen it, and it doesn't, like, if I scroll past it, I'm not like, Avatar, nah.
I think that me and you need to have
Tomorrow
a
War,
guide.
nah.
A
Brokeback
guide day.
Mountain, yes.
We're gonna do it up. We're gonna watch Brokeback Mountain.
Hell no, ain't no way.
All right, the next clip we're gonna watch is Cole confronts Rob.
Okay. My two boys.
I'm sure you can guess why I'm here.
Probably has to do with Jen.
Yeah. Any guesses as to why or what to do with Jen?
Putting it all together in my mind, I can't imagine there being a good reason why you would feel like there's anything that needs to be said between us.
Right. I thought the same thing, but here we are, right?
Yeah.
To me, for Cole to confront Rob, it's wrong. Because I did not love the man, I love the girl. So I think like I have more of my business with the girl. And if she don't respect me enough to be with me, then it's not my right to go out and confront somebody who they can do whatever they want to do together.
When I hear about what happened at her place 2 nights or 3 nights ago, that hurts. And then I feel like you're being disrespectful because you're not open about it.
Your girl's sneaking around behind your back. Talk to your girl.
I know you guys hung out at her pool. Some people seem to think that there was some, if you want to call them, sex noises. I would be surprised if you admitted to me that you guys had sex.
I don't think it's anybody's business at this point what everybody else is doing, unless lies are being told. But I do think that when someone else is getting blamed for it, the right thing to do would have been to be like, that was us. But for some reason, Rob and Jen had made this pact that, like, they're not gonna tell anybody.
Did he ever, like, tell you for sure that, oh, yeah, he was having sex with Jen, or? Can you confirm or deny?
I will confirm it even though he didn't confirm it, but I know from guy code that he rocked those cheeks in that pool.
Did you guys hook up?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You can 100% tell me.
I can a million times tell you that we did not hook up.
He's got some crazy eyes right now.
We didn't even
Were you
make out.
close?
We
Have you
didn't make
kissed?
out or anything.
Any intimacy
so
at
we
all?
were literally, we did pass out after playing Mario Kart.
You will never get a straight answer from Rob if he doesn't want you to know something. I don't trust that they were just playing video games. I don't trust that there was not even a kiss. But again, who am I to say? I wasn't there. But I don't trust that. I think they definitely like kissed at the very least, for sure.
I mean, honestly, I just think people were coming up with and they're looking for and they're trying to think of.
It's not the dating. I don't give a if you guys right. Obviously, it will hurt me to know that. I don't really care to know that, but it's when it's done behind my back and then I'm sitting there on a fishing hook on Jen's rod.
I know now that I did hurt his feelings, that he was, you know, feeling very hurt by it. Cole should have approached me personally and just have that conversation with me. If he would ask me, I would have been open about it with him.
Because I'm being vulnerable and giving her all of my like deepest secrets and what hurts me most.
Yeah.
And she's just crushing that in her hands. You know what I'm saying? Did you know about this?
No.
I barely know how she feels about me because I feel like everything she tells me is a lie. I had confronted Jen about it. I said, hey, you know, I knocked on your door and your lights seems to have been on all night and like your story's not matching up. Did you stay with Rob? And she completely, to my face, was like, no, I didn't. I left the light on all night. I was sleeping in my bed. I was tired. And by the time I had confronted her about that, I already knew that they did spend the night together.
Yeah, the way that I recall, like, I was hanging out with Tiffany and like we called you back over and we staked out on top of Tiffany's lookout, on top of her bungalow. We were like covert mission, looking at like staked out up top, and like we saw.
I never wanted to
Jen
admit this, by the
come
way.
home. I know, sorry, but
No
it's
worries,
true.
That's fine. It is what
And
it is,
it's
yeah.
totally off camera.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're staked out. We're looking at Rob's apartment. Like, they were neighbors, and we see Jen come in with Rob, like, literally as we're watching outside.
What's important to me is that when she said she was going to bed and she was going to call it an early night, that's what she did. And that's not what she did. She lied about that. Whatever happens after that, it's not important. The fact is she lied about not hanging out with me and going to bed.
It was more about the lie than about the hookup.
It was more
itself.
about finding out about the lie. Yeah, exactly.
Next time on Between the Sheets.
Oh.
Tim!
Wait, I wasn't ready.
You have a good night.
That was like the third kiss.
So by the third one, are we still pecking?
See, this kind of situation's happened to me before. I'll kiss a guy, and then they're expecting a more passionate kiss.
Maybe I'm a bad kisser.
Chantel and Joe and Usman and Nikki are on a date.
I was trying to get a hold of Usman that day. I texted him. He didn't reply to me all day.
Oh,
And then I found out he's on a date. I was like, what the hell? Like, when did this happen?
Yeah, okay.
But that's
Who you
is
Is it Cole? Why don't you go through the list?
After the social media workshop, Jen showed up at my door. She was sexually attracted to me.
Who is that? Oh my God. What happened?
You okay?
What happened?
The hell?
There's producers, there's camera guys, there's random people from the resort. Like, there's just everything is moving. And then I see an ambulance. Like, something has happened, and it is bad.